When I was 15 and my mom was dying of breast cancer, I had this false dream that perhaps maybe it was just her generation. Like her generation did something wrong, smoking while pregnant, all the things they did back then that just predisposed them to breast cancer. And that once my generation became the same age that my mom was when she got breast cancer, we wouldn't have to worry about that anymore. Well, unfortunately, that was an unrealistic dream that I had because more and more people, personal people that I know that I went to high school with that are my age, 34 years old, are popping up with breast cancer now. And it is disgusting to me. Like, it literally makes me sick to my stomach that this cancer is still ravaging us women the way that it is. Something is going on here, environmental, genetic, whatever it might be. In our case, it's 100% genetic. And I know that insurance doesn't typically cover mammograms or any kind of imaging until I think it's like 45 or something crazy like that. Well, I'm here to tell you, you need to get your boobies checked. I'm saying before age 30. In our family, 100% we should be getting our boobs checked before age 30. And there are many different options out there: mammogram, MRI, there's the thermal imaging thing, ultrasound, tons of choices out there. Just get them checked. And I will tell you, for me personally, like the physical examination that you're supposed to do on yourself in the shower, like I could never feel anything from that. But then the second I had my mammogram done and they started finding stuff, we were like, whoa. So the very least, please go get your mammograms, go get your imaging done, and get genetic testing done. See if you are positive for a genetic mutation that predisposes you to breast cancer. Does that mean you're absolutely 100% going to get breast cancer if you have that genetic mutation? In our family, it seems to be yes. But for a normal person, typically no. Your family history along with that genetic mutation is what's going to make all the difference. But don't be naive like I was when I was 15 years old, just hoping and praying that this was a generational thing and that people my age aren't going to have to deal with this when we're in our 30s, because clearly it's still happening at an alarming rate. Even though we have different medications and chemotherapies and, immune treatments and all these things out there now for breast cancer that we didn't have 20 years ago, which is great, the prevalence of breast cancer in young people is still very much real. It's still very much there, and we just can't be naive to that.